Hi, I'm Lydia Lazzara, and I'm an energy coach. And I want to talk to you just a little bit about what that means, why maybe you should consider working with me, and why I'm different than another coach out there, and kind of what you're going to get if you work with me, right? Um, so I used to do life coaching. And I did delve a little bit into working with energy and intuition in that style of coaching. But the deeper I've gone into the energy work for myself, the more I've recognized how little our mental realms know, our brains know. They they're trapped in this little tiny box. And when we work just in the mental realm and just the analytical, logical side of things, we are missing, well, we're missing everything. That's that's what I have found. The deeper I go into my energy, or you might call it soul, my soul, um, the more I realized that I was missing everything. And so I don't want to miss everything anymore. And I don't want to help others continue to miss things when I now know and have the tools to be able to help you get it. Um, and first of all, you're not going to get it up here. So, uh, that's one thing you're not going to get. Because if we come out of the mental realm, working together and into our bodies, into our energies, our energetic fields, our souls, and we get into that deep stuff, our brain literally can't comprehend it. So our energy does not speak in words. Words might come to later on to help explain what is happening, but energy is the language of experience and feeling. So that's what you're really going to get in touch with, and you're going to learn this whole new language. Um, Working with me. Or maybe you already kind of know it and you just want some support going deeper. Everyone's at a different point, right? Everyone has a different attachment to what's up here. And so it might be fairly easy for you because of work you've already done to drop into your body and start connecting to your energy and really get to know yourself on that energetic soul level. And it might take a little bit more work to get out of here and down into here. And it doesn't matter either way. It's just where are you at? And I have different tools and techniques to help you no matter where you are. And a lot of them overlap, but it's just kind of a matter of what is it that you need uh, to get the answers that you're really seeking. So so that's kind of the start. Here's another thing that you're not gonna get. So I'm not gonna teach you how to outsource. A lot of people, when they work with energies or spiritual realms, they want to channel other spirits or entities, or they want to go and talk to Archangel Gabriel or Michael or uh, Mother Mary or any Grandpa Ed, whoever, I'm not going to do that. I'm not saying that you can't. However, when I work with you and teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you to learn your signature energy, your soul, so that you can get the answers from yourself. Because if you can't trust your energy and your soul, then you really don't have any business yet trusting a, a spirit guide or an entity or an archangel or something, because a lot of these entities can come in disguise and say they're one thing. And what they say might be amazing and beautiful, and they might make you feel wonderful and so loved and supported. And then you might find out days, weeks, months, years later, like I have, that it was all a lie that was designed to coerce you into giving your power over to them so that they can tell you what to do. And while it's incredibly tempting to look for a savior and to want to find someone to come in and tell you what to do and how to be and how to act and where to go next or how to fix things or to heal you. Ultimately, working with me teaches you a radical level of personal responsibility for your own answers, being your own savior, being your own healer, being the one who's going to direct your life. And again, we're not directing out of here. This is essentially an illusion. All right. This is where our ego lives. Honestly, we can't trust our brains or our thoughts. Oftentimes our thoughts even aren't our own. Um, we've had them for so long that we identify as our thoughts. But that's another part of working with me as an energy coach, that you'll start to learn to be able to distinguish between what is truly you, your energy, your soul, and what are the thoughts coming in, or the ego that has identified as you for probably your whole life. Um, and the wonderful thing about this is, yeah, it's not necessarily easy. It's simple, but it's not really easy. But it's so freeing to take that level of responsibility and the immense love and compassion that your soul has for you. Remember, your soul is directly connected to God. There is no separation or disconnection. So once you connect into your soul, you got this straight line right up to God that's connecting you to such deep levels of unconditional love and compassion that you've never actually felt. Man, once you have that, once you get a little taste of that, you can't go back. You got to keep moving forward. And you find that when you are patient and diligent and you really work at connecting to your energy and learning your soul's guidance rather than your ego's guidance, you're going to find so much more ease in your life, so much more healing, so much more love, and compassion and grace and abundance. It all starts coming together when you learn to trust your soul, your energy. So if you've been wondering, what am I about? And what would an energy coach like me do? That's it. I teach you and coach you how to connect with you. I hold you accountable to going deeper, to facing the stuff that you may not want to face in order to get in touch with your soul and to grow your connection to that soul. Um, so that's that's really it. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to share with you about what energy coaching is with me. I will say this is very much what you'll get on some level or another, whether you uh, partake in just the guided meditation, even a yoga class that I might teach, or a workshop, or a group course, or a self-paced course. But the real juice, the real meat that you would get all of this in is when you work with me one-on-one. And this way, I'm able to hold this space and this energy and love for you to be able to more easily meet your soul and come into connection and restore that connection and start remembering what that feels like in your body. I want deep connection to your soul, your truth, your path, your answers. That's what I want for you. I don't want you connecting to my truth or my soul or someone else's truth or a guide's. Once you get to know you, then the guides are wonderful. And your guides will always be there for you. They're already there waiting for you. They just really want you to get to know you first. And trust me, it's an amazing, beautiful process. And I can't wait for you to take it on.